Looking for the best split-screen multiplayer games on PC? Whether you want to team up or battle it out, we've got 10 incredible games that will bring out the best, and maybe the worst in you and your co-op partner. Forget online play. These games are all about old-school couch co-op fun. So grab a friend, a sibling, or even your worst enemy, and let's dive in. Starting off strong, we have Split Fiction, a mind-blowing co-op game from the creators of It Takes Two. And trust me, this game is wild. You and your co-op partner play as Mio and Zoe, two writers who get trapped inside their own stories after being hooked up to a mysterious machine. The catch? One of them writes sci-fi and the other writes fantasy, so you're constantly switching between futuristic cyberpunk worlds and magical fantasy lands. One moment you're dodging laser blasts and fighting robots, and the next, you're riding a dragon and casting spells. And just when you think you've got the hang of it, boom! The game throws another curveball at you. It's fast-paced, hilarious, and packed with unexpected moments. If you loved It Takes Two, this is a must-play for you and your co-op buddy. Speaking of It Takes Two, let's talk about the game that set the bar for modern split-screen co-op. Look, I'm just going to say it. It Takes Two isn't just a great co-op game. It's one of the best games ever made. Period. The story? You and your partner play as May and Cody, a couple on the verge of divorce who get magically transformed into tiny dolls by their daughter's tears. Yeah, it sounds weird, but trust me, it works. What follows is an insanely creative adventure, where every level introduces completely new mechanics. One minute you're swinging from tree branches, the next you're piloting a fighter plane, navigating a toy castle, or even controlling time itself. The best part? It's 100% built for 2 players. Every puzzle, every mechanic, every moment is designed to force teamwork. So if you think you can go full lone wolf on this one, think again. It Takes Two is hilarious, emotional, and just an all-around masterpiece. If you haven't played it yet, what are you waiting for? Alright, Speed Demons. This one's for you. If you love realistic motorcycle racing, Ride 5 is about to become your new obsession. This game isn't just fast, it's a full-blown adrenaline rush. Unlike most racing games that focus on cars, Ride 5 puts you on 2 wheels, challenging you to master high-speed precision, tight turns, and the art of not flying off your bike at 200 miles per hour. Split-screen mode lets you go head-to-head with a friend, and let me tell you, there's nothing more satisfying than overtaking your buddy on the final lap, while they desperately try to avoid crashing into a barrier. If you want a racing game that rewards skill, feels incredibly immersive, and looks absolutely gorgeous, Ride 5 is a must-play. If you love racing but prefer dirt roads and pure chaos over traditional tracks, then WRC 7 FIA World Rally Championship is the perfect split-screen racing game for you. Unlike arcade-style racers, this game is brutally realistic. You'll be sliding through mud, navigating tight corners, and trying to keep your car from flipping over as you race through some of the most challenging rally tracks in the world. And the best part? Co-op rally mode. One player drives, while the other acts as the co-driver, calling out turns, hazards, and upcoming obstacles. If you and your gaming buddy love intense, skill-based racing, this game will put your coordination to the test.
What's your plan?
If you love intense action, cinematic storytelling, and working together under pressure, then A Way Out is one of the best split-screen games you'll ever play. You and a friend take on the roles of Vincent and Leo, 2 prisoners who must work together to break out of jail and escape the law. But here's what makes this game so unique. It's completely built around co-op gameplay. You'll have to coordinate every move, whether it's sneaking past guards, solving puzzles, or pulling off epic chase sequences. And just when you think you've escaped, the game throws more twists and turns at you. The final act is chef's kiss, but no spoilers here. If you love story-driven games with action, drama, and tense moments, A Way Out is an unforgettable experience. All right, let's get something straight. If you never owned a Hot Wheels car as a kid, you missed out on one of the best parts of childhood. But don't worry, Hot Wheels Unleashed 2, Turbocharged, is here to make up for it. This game is basically the most insane arcade racer you can play, with gravity-defying tracks, over-the-top stunts, and wild power-ups that make Mario Kart look like a Sunday drive. Split-screen mode lets you race head-to-head with your friends on some of the most creative tracks ever designed. 1 second, you're drifting around a kitchen table, and the next, you're boosting through a haunted mansion. And let's not forget the custom track builder. Want to create a race course that's basically impossible to complete just to mess with your friends? Go for it. This game rewards creativity, chaos, and just a little bit of friendly sabotage. If you love fast, fun, and completely ridiculous racing games, this is one you can't miss. Okay, after all that high-speed mayhem, maybe it's time to slow things down and embrace something wholesome and adorable. And what better game to do that than Sackboy trademark A Big Adventure? You probably recognize Sackboy from the Little Big Planet series, and this time, he's starring in his own platforming adventure. Think of it like Super Mario, but with so much charm, creativity, and pure fun that you can't help but smile while playing. In split-screen mode, you and your friend team up to jump, swing, and solve puzzles together, all while wearing hilarious, customizable costumes. You can be a knight, a pirate, or even a literal piece of cake, because why not? But don't let the cute visuals fool you. This game can get surprisingly challenging, especially if you're trying to 100% every level. If you and your co-op partner want a game that's fun, challenging, and incredibly creative, this one's a perfect pick. Alright, anime fans, this one's for you. If you've ever wanted to punch, kick, and completely annihilate thousands of enemies at once, One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 is the ultimate power trip. This game is part of the Musou genre, which basically means you and your co-op buddy will be slapping entire armies out of existence like you're unstoppable gods. And let's be honest, that's super satisfying. You get to play as dozens of characters from the One Piece universe, each with their own unique abilities. Want to smash enemies with Luffy's stretchy arms? Done. Want to cut through hundreds of bad guys at once with Zoro's three-sword style? Easy. And the best part? It's pure chaos in split-screen mode. You and your friend can team up to destroy everything in your path, complete missions, and relive some of the most iconic battles from the anime. Even if you're not a One Piece fan, this game is just pure, over-the-top action, and that alone makes it a must-play for any co-op gamer. Alright, after all that high-intensity button-mashing madness, let's take a moment to relax with something a little more peaceful. Unravel 2. This game is all about teamwork, but in the most calming and visually beautiful way possible. You and your co-op partner control two adorable yarn creatures connected by a single thread, and together you'll swing, climb, and solve puzzles through stunning environments. This game doesn't rush you, it's slow-paced, thoughtful, and deeply immersive. But don't get too comfortable. Some puzzles will challenge your coordination and patience, and some sections require quick thinking to escape dangers. And can we talk about how gorgeous this game is? Every level feels like it was painted by hand, with breathtaking backdrops of forests, rivers, and glowing fireflies. If you and your co-op partner want a laid-back, emotional, and visually stunning game, Unravel 2 is one of the best choices out there. And finally, let's wrap this list up with one of the wildest racing games ever made, Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed Collection. Look, we all love kart racing games, but this one takes things to a whole new level. Why? Because your vehicle doesn't just drive, it transforms. 1 second, you're drifting through a racetrack in your car, then suddenly, bam, you're a speedboat racing across waves. A few seconds later, boom, you're flying through the air in a jet. The tracks are insane, shifting between land, sea, and air mid-race, keeping you constantly adapting. And in split-screen mode, it's pure adrenaline-fueled chaos. The game also has tons of characters from the Sega universe, so whether you want to race as Sonic, Ai from Super Monkey Ball, or even a freaking Dreamcast console, yes, that's real, this game has something for everyone. If you and your friends want a fast, fun, and completely ridiculous racing experience, this game is an absolute must-play. So there you have it, the 10 best split-screen multiplayer games on PC. Whether you're into racing, platforming, action, or co-op adventures, there's something here for everyone. Now tell me, what's your favorite split-screen game? Drop it in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more awesome gaming content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.